Oh my god, I literally just broke glass. Someone could get cut on that, just like I'm about to cut these bitches. But I do have to clean that up. Shit.
New house, new set, same bullshit.
You're gonna say 3, 2, 1, and then clap. That allows us to sync the mic with the camera. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! That scared the shit out of me.
Tonight, 15 players will enter the ultimate game of negotiation, the greenhouse.
I was given nicknames like Audic Gremlin, Demon Twink.
I'm a really good liar. I love lying. I lie maybe 50% of the time, every single day. They can like turn back around and be like, were you lying? And I'm like, yeah, that was the super lie.
They'll be spending the next 2.5 days playing games, manipulating one another, and buying power in an attempt to be the last player standing.
My fear coming into something like this is getting COVID. A few people were testing positive downstairs, allegedly, and it just kind of freaked me out. I'm very scared of, I don't know, like vaccines in general. I'm unvaccinated, I don't believe in that stuff.
15 enter, 1 will leave. This is The Greenhouse, Season 9. Let's bring the girls in.
It's so
Oh my god.
nice. Wait, we have to. Wait, where are the bedrooms? Where are the bedrooms?
No.
We gotta get those bedrooms.
Let's go upstairs.
We gotta go. Are
You
we the
first.
first ones here?
Oh, sick. All right, first dibs.
All right, first dibs.
First dibs, let's get it.
Are these real?
They are. They're
Stunning.
real.
The house is amazing. I'm obsessed with the plants. I could not have imagined a better setting for a game called The Greenhouse. It is like, I don't know how Taylor did it.
The house is gorgeous, so I'm super excited to be staying here. I wanted to be in the car with the people I was in the car with. Alexei, who I kind of know from Taylor Luke Game Nights. Mitch, who just seems like a sweet kid. And Fats, who I hadn't had time to talk to yet, so I wanted to have some more closer to one-on-one time. And I feel like there's good vibes. There's good vibes.
Are you a light sleeper?
Oh my god, this bathtub! The bathtub! Like, I want to take a bath. I don't even want to play anymore. I just want to be in here the whole weekend.
Hi there, my name is Mitch Korolev. I'm 25 and I am a member of the Greenhouse Season 9 cast. It's been a long time coming. I'm an OG fan, but I've lurked. I haven't really contributed anything of worth to the community. So hopefully Season 9 is my time to shine. Day to day, I'm an environmental scientist and a photographer.
It's like I'm at work. It's like, this is basically outside. This is so good. And there's this cool theory called the ecological niche theory, which basically talks about how organisms in an environment that don't have to compete with each other typically do a lot better in that environment. So there's a lot of ways to be a threat, but for me, I'm focused on people who are trying to play a similar game to me, getting them out as fast as I can so I can monopolize on trying to be the social core of the group.
I'm in the greenhouse, guys.
Literally.
I'm inside of it. They let me in. That's actually pretty cool. This is my first time playing something like this. I'm very good at social video games. I'm a piece of shit. I lie a lot Among Us. It's very fun. But this time I'm just like, you know what? Let me just actually be a human being for once and have a good time. I came in prepared. My mental is stacked. The power of my soul is ready to win. There is no one who can stop me going forward, except for me, because I'm a silly guy.
Anything else you want to say?
Shout out to my mom. Shout out my mom's mom specifically. Shout out Grandma, I love you. The new Pokemon game coming out later this year. You guys gotta play it. It's fire. Hashtag ad.
Oh my
You guys!
Oh my god.
Guys!
What?
Come on.
It's so.
Wait, what?
Wait, where is the?
Wait, this is
fucking
fucking
my
crazy.
bag. I guess it's me.
We're in the greenhouse.
Oh.
My name is Erica. I'm coming in blind purposefully. I kind of like to learn as I go to play kind of my most authentic game. I'm a big social player. I love to form connections with people. So build the connections first, see how long that brings me along. And then I'm excited to play with powers. Normally in games, I avoid them at all costs, and so I'm hoping to get some seeds and get some powers and see how I can play with them instead of against them. This is my bedroom. I did put my stuff down before I knew who was in here. Not that it's a bad thing, I just didn't know, so I was just like, let's get out of bed.
This is insane.
Boston room. Should we? Boston room? Is there really a Boston room? Boston room!
We have people already claimed rooms. I was a bit nervous coming in just because there weren't enough beds for everyone, and it seemed like a lot of people had already claimed all their beds. And I am too old to be sleeping on the floor. So at this point, I was willing to give away my seed in order to get a bed.
I know, that's how I feel too. I feel like they did this on purpose because chaos.
Hello, Greenhouse fans. My name is Benjamin, and I'm 38 years old. I'm an associate professor living in the UK, and I am back again to redeem myself, hopefully, from my disastrous exit on Greenhouse Season 8, where despite winning the Sunflower in the very first round, I was unceremoniously fly-trapped from the game.
And if you're a huge reality TV show nerd, you might recognize me from Genius Game UK. Although you probably don't because no one watched it. The ratings were absolutely horrible.
Listen, you ate on the Genius UK, okay? You ate.
The Greenhouse is a lot harder than Genius Game. I think the level of competition and the level of skill that the average Greenhouse player has is definitely stronger than Genius Game.
I've seen firsthand now, playing these games, how powerful it is if people like you.
You don't say.
Gag. Am I
There's
the
gay
last
people
one?
here.
There's gay people here. What flag is this? I'm not gonna be the first one in there. Our lives are about to change forever.
I need the tips.
Oh my god.
You guys.
It's so green.
It's very
It's like a greenhouse. I'm Iggy.
Iggy,
Iggy or Noemi, but
Noemi?
Iggy's just easier for everybody.
Sister name's Naomi.
Oh really?
Yeah, close.
Hello, my name is Noemi, or as most people know me, Iggy Bank. I'm a local drag queen here in Austin, Texas, and I am insanely excited to be playing the Greenhouse this weekend. I do love drama. I want to bring drama in like a fun way to where everyone's like, oh, this girl's having fun. This girl's having a good time.
My strategy, honestly, is to be really likable for one thing, because I think that's pretty important, and also to stay true to my lies, like be very consistent with what I'm telling who.
In my day-to-day life, I'm a drag queen, I'm a pretty spontaneous person, I'm a performer, an entertainer. I'm gonna try to keep that close to my chest. I don't want people to be like, oh, she's a drag queen, like, she's an entertainer, like, people like her. Like, her whole job is getting people to like her, which is true. Like, that's my whole job. It's something I'm really good at.
High ceilings. Nice to meet you. Do a cartwheel right here.
I probably could. Oh.
Yes. Look what he can do, you guys. Take note, take note. Take him out just for that.
That's how you break into place.
That's how you just push. Girl, that's how you break in a place. Say that. Girl.
Hello everybody, your eyes are not deceiving you. This competition just got so much sexier. My name is Sir Maxim, but you can call me Maxim, Max, Sir Maxim, or like every bottom does in this city, you can just call me Sir. I've never done a competition show like this before, so I am nervous, but I will say I've only exclusively dated gay men in my life, so lying and scheming comes very naturally to me. By night, I am a drag performer, and by day, I'm a multi-millionaire playboy who is ready to use any means to win this competition, even if it means losing my friendships I've built over the course of many, many years. My main strategy this season is to be good and win, and my backup strategy is to always be wearing sunglasses just like these where you can't see my eyes, so that whenever I'm talking to somebody, they won't be able to tell I'm looking right past them, straight at the finish line. I want that cash prize, and I want it now, baby!
The fashion police called. I hung up. In the court of public opinion, you're the jester. I'm the king. I love crushed ice, crushed dreams, and crushed velvet. There's a body buried in my backyard. This isn't gonna be public, is it?
What I want to do is use this platform to kind of skyrocket to heights never before seen in the history of my own life and Greenhouse's life.
I feel like a street urchin orphan who's like never been in a house before.
I know.
Oh my god, this is probably part of it. Okay, now this feels intentional. What could this mean? Who is this man?
I'm like, oh my god, everybody, this hourglass is counting down.
But it's like 20 hours or 20 minutes?
I'm gonna just do this to mess with anyone who comes up here. There's this hourglass that's like counting down to something.
Is this an LGBT thing?
There's 2 countdowns.
A contestant named Santi introduces themselves to Alexei.
There's
Santi.
I know, it goes higher.
It's Alexei, right?
Yes.
Those heels are everything. I saw the
Thank
downstairs.
you.
I was like,
Thank you. So I'm staying here.
I know, I realized all my stuff's downstairs.
So I'm letting everyone know I'm just playing an honest game. So like I'm not lying about anybody that I know.
Okay.
So just want to give you that heads up so it doesn't.
That's fine.
Okay. I just feel like it's less stress. Like I'm
thinking
that.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Seems like those two know each other already.
So my name is Alexei Barrera. I am they, them, but part of the queer community, I don't really care. And no, I've never done anything like this before, so I'm like actually super excited, and everybody seems to be so kind already that I'm like, oh, like this is the beginning and I just want to be these people's friends.
So what's your strategy coming into the greenhouse?
Honestly, just honesty. I think that when it comes to the idea of like what gameplay is, I don't want to overthink. I just kind of want to be here in the moment. At the end of the day, like, this isn't something I get to do all the time. Truth always comes to light. So even like the people that I know here that are acting like they don't know me, I'm like, oh, that comes back to bite you. I'm just gonna be an honest player and see where it goes from there.
And now it's time for some official introductions. Who are these 15 divas taking on the game?
All right, everyone, hello and welcome to the Greenhouse Season 9. Clap, please. All right, the 15 of you will be competing for the next 2 nights and 2 days to slowly whittle and weed one another out until only one of you is left standing to receive the coveted pat on the back that is waiting for you at the end of this long journey. Now, we have people from all walks of life, all corners of the world. And even down the street. So I'm gonna thank all of you for coming, whether you joined months ago or whether you joined this week, or even today. It means a lot to me. This is my biggest hobby in the world. So it means a lot that I get to share it with friends like you. And even though I said that as though it was on a teleprompter, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Alright, so before we get started and before I make a few reveals for you, we're going to go around in a circle and do official introductions of name, pronouns, fun fact, or whatever you want to share and put on the table. Okay, we will start with Iggy.
Hi everyone, my name is Noemi, but you can just call me Iggy. A lot easier, 4 letters, really easy to spell. I'm 22, my pronouns are she, they. I've met Pepper from American Horror Story.
Hey! Hi, I'm Alexei. I'm very comfortable, so I'm not standing up. I am they, them, but being part of queer culture, you can call me whatever. It's not going to hurt my feelings. So I work in skincare, so I love that. Anybody has any questions, I'll help you.
Alexei is interesting because I think that they would want to work with me, but I also get the sense they really seem to not want to be villainous. And when we were driving up here, they were like, just so you guys know, like, I'm not a liar. I'm not gonna lie ever.
I just on that note of like me saying that like I just want to play an honest game, so I'm not lying about anybody I know. I don't like things to come back and be like, oh, but no.
I like drama. I'm gonna make some shit up.
And I was like, that's crazy to say when you just met these people. Like, you just don't need to say that. Like, let your actions speak for yourself. And I want to lie, so I don't want to be too tied to Alexei, even though I think they'll be loyal, because I just don't think I could like strategize with them and be like, let's do this like dastardly, devious shit, because they're gonna be like, no, that's mean.
Honestly, I want to play an honest, clean game. I think that's how I'm gonna feel the happiest at the end. Look, we can make up fake drama or we can make real drama. And that's what I'm here for.
That's right. Hello everyone, my name is Santi. I am 40-something, none of your business, years old.
I go by he, they, any, all, and my fun fact is I met Stephen King once.
I'm afraid of how I've seen Santiago play and kind of scared. I'm worried he might go a little like drama.
I also won't be standing. I'm Trinica, 31, she, they. I've met Darren Chris.
Oh.
Yeah. I work in publishing, and so I read a lot of books, talk about books all day. You might think, oh, they're very smart. No, I'm just a clown with a big vocabulary, and I'm ready to edify these hoes. My very first LRG was 1 year ago-ish, in May 2024, Dilemma 1. Now, I'm back for my 8th game. Dumb luck has gotten me this far, and I've won 2 games, so I don't know, could a 3rd win be that hard? This time, I would like to just come out the gate at 100, because why not? I have literally nothing to lose. I want to experiment and play differently than I normally play. I want to find the chaos people here. I've already seen a couple in the house that I know are going to be chaotic, so I definitely want to gravitate towards those folks. I think for a couple reasons. A, I can be chaotic with them, but B, I know they're gonna be way more chaotic than I am, so I'm not gonna be seen as much of a visible threat as they are. So definitely gonna have some chaos shields.
I don't want to say bestie, but one of my favorite allies, Trinica, is playing. Trinica and I played a game together, I guess almost a year now, where we were the Chaos Gremlins, and we made it to Final Four. They booted me, they won. So I'm excited to play with them, but I am definitely looking forward to getting my lick back.
Hi everyone, my name is Erica. 26, she, her, hers. Fun fact about me, I minored in comedy, writing, and performance in college.
Tell a joke right now.
I cannot joke for you. I cannot be put on the spot like that. But yeah, that's my joke.
Everybody's looking at me. I don't like this. Hi, I'm Fats. 34. I know. I look so good. I really like Pokemon like a lot. Like a lot. Like I can name them all in order, kind of.
What's number? Do it right now.
132? I don't know. I'm 34. I don't know.
I'm Jordan. I'm 29. She, her. And one time, Chris Angel poofed next to me in Las Vegas.
In a bag free.
I thought you said
Poofed
poop.
in or poofed out? Poofed in.
I thought you said
Yeah.
poop. I got scared.
Not pooped. Poofed.
That was very funny.
Like smoke. I don't know what I'm coming into. I'm kind of flying blind, but that's cool. Like, you know,
No,
flying by the seat of my pants.
No, that makes complete sense. What is your biggest fear coming into something like this?
I fear that I'm gonna be put in a small space. I don't know if that's realistic or not.
Okay, so I'm Mickey, he, him. I'm 26. I guess fun fact, I'm a twin. Is that fun?
That is
Okay,
fun.
I'll take that.
If you think it was fun, it was fun.
Identical?
Okay, no, fraternal.
Less fun.
Yeah, less fun, that's what I'm saying.
Hi everybody, I'm Paige, I'm 28. My fun fact is that my place lost water yesterday, so this was very well timed. I'm very, very glad to be here with running water and all of you guys.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So I know Taylor from law school, and we got to talking, and he told me about his love for Survivor, and then that he puts on the Greenhouse, and I just thought it sounded like a ton of fun. He's very passionate about it, and that's just kind of infectious. So
cool.
I thought it would be a good time. So I think in the beginning, it's just being, social and willing to make friends and figure out who you vibe with and who you think is going to be a good person that you can get along with. And then from there, it's going to be a TBD. I've not quite moved past the friend stage.
My name is Mitch Korolev. I'm 25, he, him. And in a similar vein, I just moved and there is a big gas leak. So I'm also super thankful to be here while they fix that.
Okay, I recognize that I don't come off as like a very chaotic person, but that is very surface level. Like I was given nicknames like Attic Gremlin, Demon Twink in the last game I played. Like if there's one thing that I can promise that I'll do, it's crazy cracked bullshit in some way, shape, or form.
Hi, my name is Maxim. You can also call me Max. I go by both, answer to both. He, they, but really you can call me any pronouns. I'm 26, and my fun fact is today at the Golds on William Cannon, I dropped my water bottle everywhere, and no one helped me clean it up.
Oh.
I didn't laugh.
My name is Ben, but also Benjamin. I don't really care which. I don't like we've suddenly introduced ages. I'm 38, he, him. And my fun fact is that one time I ate chicken and waffles next to Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Wow. Everybody knows famous people, but I'm just a nerd, man. Ben is a freaking professor that teaches negotiations. So I would say that's like high on my radar. I just don't necessarily want to target him because I don't want him to go round 1 or 2. Like, let him play a little bit. He flew here from freaking UK, but he's gonna have to go at some point.
All right, my name is Grant. I'm 26, he, him, and my fun fact is that my siblings are twins.
Okay.
So hey boos, I'm Jabbar. I am 30, he, him. And I quit my job as a teacher and now I've become a student again.
Oh, yes.
I'm really hoping to work on my social game really fast, get in there and make meaningful bonds with people. I see 1 or 2 people who I might have to bury a hatchet with. So I really want to clear the air, no bad blood going at the start.
Who are those people you might need to bury a hatchet with?
So instantly, I see Erica. We've played a few online games. She's actually a good friend of mine outside of games, but like we never seem to coordinate inside of games. I have just seen Steph. A very similar situation. In both of those cases, I'm usually the one who does the backstabbing to them. And I'm just praying that they give me a chance here and they don't want to settle the score.
Jabbar has a really sweet spirit to him, and I just like naturally feel like I'm gravitating towards him. But everyone I've talked to, I feel like I'm just seeing the best in them, from Mitch to Trinica to Fats, even Santi. I would say Jabbar is probably the standout for me.
Hello, I am Stephanie. I'm also 40-something, like Santi, it's none of your business. She, her. My fun fact is, one time I was on an episode of Bar Rescue, and John Tapper spits a lot when he yells.
For this season of The Greenhouse, we'll be having another iconic, intricate, well thought out, and perfect theme. This season, we'll be doing Opposite Day. And I'm not excited about it. So anyway, each round we will have different activities where one is based on one word and the other activity is based on another word that is always a perfect opposite of the first word. We do not stretch it at all, including as early as round 2. So anyway, keep that in mind. But how's that going to affect tonight? Tonight, no one's going home. No one's going to be put at risk, so shout out. Everyone will get at least one night under the stars. But we will be doing activities tonight. Specifically, I have 5 challenges that will be running throughout the night while you mingle, eat, and just like live your life. And throughout the activities, 7 people will be winning the challenges. And those 7 people are able to win Greenhouse tomorrow, round 1. The 8 of you who do not win any of the challenges tonight are not eligible for round 1 Greenhouse. Half of you will be ending the night in opposite positions. But more on that later. For the first activity, we will be doing... Let me see what fucking looks like. We will be doing the challenges Wait and Rush. More on that when we call you. For Wait... Or actually, I'll just tell you now. For Wait, we will be doing a tournament bracket, where 2 of you will face off at a time while everyone else is mingling. You will be on 2 sides of a doorway, unable to see your other competitor. And in the doorway is a toaster. Whoa. We will start a piece of toast. And you have to stand up closest to the bread coming out without going over.
Oh my God.
Does this make sense? It's Price is Right style, but with bread. And rush is a secret until you get there.
Do you have any strategy going into the toaster game?
This is a bullshit game. But, you know, somebody has to win. And I also don't know if I want to win because, like, it would be good to be in the 7 to win because I feel like that'll help. So it's going to create a level of division within the game. I think it would be good to be on that side of the 7, but not necessarily win Greenhouse. I don't necessarily want Greenhouse this early in the game.
Oh, Betty. Sleeping arrangements. Sleeping arrangements? That will be impacted by some of the events tonight.
Oh, what? Wait, I thought I picked my bed.
Honestly, I feel like everyone is so sweet that like even the excitement of just getting to hang out the first night is, I like it. Like I absolutely hate when you don't even get to interact with people before you get into it. This allows us to get to know each other. I'm gonna play a nice game. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes.
This is a really nice group of people, which is unfortunate because this is not a nice game. I don't know, I'm gonna try and be as nice as possible, but I do fear I might have to stab some people in the back. But I'm gonna give you an Advil before I put the knife in. So that's my definition of nice for this game. I don't know if I wanna be in the greenhouse. I don't think I really wanna put somebody up round 1. So I'd prefer Tulip if I can get it, if I do get in the greenhouse. I don't know, do I throw a comp this early? That doesn't seem like me, but at the same time, I don't want to start the game off with such a big target on my back. So if I do get in greenhouse, I'm going to push really hard for Tulip.
It's time for the first toaster timer bracket. This is our bracket for the evening. The players will be competing to guess how long it takes for a piece of toast to toast. For this first round, Jordan will have a bye because we only had 15 people. Sorry about it. The first round is between Fats and Grant. Taylor starts the toaster. I'm putting the dial at 2. The contestants then watch the toaster while not being able to see their competitor. Whenever the players think the toast is about to pop, they stand up. Whoever stands up closest to the toast popping without going over wins. Hey! Alright, I can confirm that Fats stood up closer to the pop. Fats stood up closer to the pop of the toaster and wins this round. Grant is eliminated from the bracket. Better luck next time. Our next match is Paige versus Max, where these two learn the cruelty of the toaster. Alright, I can confirm, neither. Let's shake on it.
And whenever the toast came up in that way that it did, I jumped, and then I found out that my competitor also jumped at the same time. And I found there to be kind of a sick symmetry in that, and just a weird, it was brutal, and I felt defeated, but then we were both eliminated, which was kind of sick to me.
Because both contestants missed the toast, they are both eliminated. Gag. Luckily, our next match, Stephanie versus Trinica, involves a lot more impressive athleticism.
I don't know, because it's like, what's the setting? Are we burning the toast? Are we just barely crisping the toast? It depends. So do we know this? I don't know.
I'm thinking through how long will they want us to take going through this whole challenge in pairs? Probably not 5 minutes per pair. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna stand up at a minute and hope for the best.
Alright, so Trinica wins with a near perfect score. Sorry, Stephanie. And now we'll kind of yada yada through the rest of the first round matches. Santi, I'm sorry you were too late. Congratulations, Iggy. You continue in the Toaster Tournament. I will give that to Alexei.
Oh.
I will give that to Alexei.
God, how close was it?
It was very close.
This is the exact frame that the toaster began to pop. Alexei is already standing, while Mickey is still seated. Here are the results of round 1 of the toaster bracket. Grant, Paige, Max, Stephanie, Ben, Santi, Mickey, and Jabbar have been eliminated. The rest of the players move on to the quarterfinals. Before we move to the quarterfinals, let's see what the contestants have been talking about downstairs while this tournament has been going on.
I felt good coming into the house. It was a little bit overwhelming. I haven't done anything like this in a while, but I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm socializing pretty well. It's really hard to get a gauge on where I'm at with people, which is stressing me out, and I'm it's just night 1, but some of these people that I know of are kind of cracked, so I can assume there's things being done, there's deals being made.
Can you name those people?
Santi. Santi is a little cracked, but I love him, or I love them. So I want to play with them, but I already walked in on them and Steph having a conversation like under the stairs. I just felt kind of awkward. I don't want to intrude, but I want to be having those conversations too, so I don't know how to go about that just yet. I haven't figured out the right groove, but...
Benjamin opens up to Mickey about his experience in Greenhouse 8.
Yeah, I saw like a little bit of
the one last summer,
Yeah.
I was the first person out.
No!
Which really, well, actually, it didn't suck at the time as much as I thought it would, because I still really enjoyed hanging out and like.
Oh, it's still really cool. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think because of that, I now feel so much more relaxed.
Right.
Like if it
Because
weren't
you're like,
for
worst
that,
part's over.
exactly, I would be so stressed right now, and I'd be like scheming and like doing a bunch of stuff. But I just feel relaxed, which is nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, things will be what they are, like especially in the beginning.
Yeah.
So, because I feel like that's like a lot of luck too.
100%. Like, I didn't know anyone last summer, and there was a secret married couple.
Oh yeah.
There was like all these people who knew each other already.
Right, so you're like, I don't stand a chance.
No, so they all just like got together and they're like, oh, you're the new guy, like, see ya.
Right.
Like, oh, okay.
You're like, oh, okay.
While Benjamin was eliminated first on Greenhouse 8, the season's other returnee, Stephanie, had the opposite experience, being the last player eliminated on Greenhouse 7.
I'm excited to like meet some of these new people. Like they all have great personalities. So I just want to like, although Grant was like, you played season 7, like he's kind of been eyeballing me. So I don't know if it's like you've played and I've watched you and I know like how far you went, or if it's like, hey, I want to get with you because you know how to play the game. I don't know yet. So I'm like just watching out for him. I know it's weird. It's like we all want to talk to each other. Nobody wants to run off yet. It's a slow start.
It is. Was it this slow?
No.
No.
It was like, here's your comp, first greenhouse. My name is Stephanie. My pronouns are she, her, and I have played the greenhouse before. Season 7, the best one.
Oh, that's right. You did play season 7, and you were the last person voted out of that season. So what are some things that you have learned since playing season 7 that you hope to apply to season 9?
I need to delay my reactions and think more about how to go forward instead of just reacting. I did too many reactions last time. Granted, I made it far, but I think I was kind of dragged along instead of like actually like playing my own game. Never found my footing, so I want to work on my reactions. I'll be an easy target, especially since I made it so far. It might be a way to be an easy target. So I've been thinking about how I can combat that, kind of like more explaining like, hey, I made it far, but I kind of was drug along, like I never found my footing, like I can help you in your game, so on and so forth. So I'm afraid of just that type of target. I'm not nervous. Compared to the last time I played, it's like a completely different feeling, because it's not that I don't care, it's that I want to experience it in a different way this time, of like more relaxed, more having fun.
Max, Trinica, and Mitch discuss living under surveillance. Specifically, one of the bathrooms is missing a door. Taylor's a certified freak.
Yes. There's no door on one of the bathrooms up there.
And the one
Freak
time was
behavior.
it was like the slidey door. There was
Yeah.
no lock.
And they took it
there was
out.
No knock. Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. There was a door
They're
here.
like, you're gonna have to build up trust with people this week.
I know Taylor actually did take it out.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, I saw them in the back of his car. No, I'm joking.
Damn. Yeah. What are y'all's middle names?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I knew.
And when that's challenge number 2.
Middle names?
I'm Marie. I'm
Complete
basic as
spitball.
fuck.
Victor.
Oh.
Slay. Mitchell Victor.
Mitchell Victor.
Hey.
That's a strong name.
Italiano?
Ukrainian.
Slay.
Yeah.
With a K? Victor?
With a K.
Wow.
Look at that. Boom.
Wow. Well, you said Italian first, so I
Hey,
wouldn't,
look.
I wouldn't be too impressed.
Yeah, hey, I actually forgot I even said that. like the second I said it, it completely left my mind.
Yeah. What's your middle? Yeah, what's yours?
Augustus.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that.
isn't that crazy? Yeah. And Maxim Augustus. It feels really like kind of. I want to get like a tattoo that's like maybe like Roman, like the Emperor Augustus or something, you know? I could totally be wrong about this. I feel like he was like gay or something. I mean, they were all kind of like gay. But like, I feel like he and like Caesar had like a kind of like a intimate relationship.
Yeah, I read some fan fiction about
Wait, they
that.
were cousins. Forget that.
Well, they probably
You know
were.
what? You know what?
still.
That's even, yeah, you know what?
It was, that was
I probably work home with you.
Yeah. Me and my competitor jumped at the same time as the toast came up. So like the toast came up and then we jumped. Like
So you had to do it again?
it was no, we just both got eliminated. Is this yours?
Nope.
Is this yours?
Camera's gonna catch you eating that rando pizza.
Let's turn that off. Oh,
Cut that out.
yeah. Do you think I'm gonna be like eliminated because of behavior? Maybe like dishonorable discharge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really good coming into the house. Everyone's been like really kind so far. I was really nervous that obviously I don't know a lot of the people that are here today. Like the only person that I know prior to today is Maxim because we kind of work together. We worked together in the past a lot. I'm having kind of a hard time trying to be sly about the fact that me and Maxim know each other already because of the fact that we do drag. People keep asking me like, what do I do? And I'm trying to just keep up with the fact of telling them like, I just work at a thrift store. Drag is obviously such a personable job. It's like a job that you really have to get people to like you and be on your side and keep them entertained. Luckily on the way here, we were getting asked what we do for work, and he also didn't mention the fact that he did drag. And when we got to the house, I pulled him aside for half a second while we were exploring, and I was like, so you're not telling anyone about that, right? And he was like, no. Are you? And I was like, hell no.
Also in the kitchen, 3 players share a laugh.
I like that we get multiple chances.
Right.
be gentle, be nice.
Everyone can play to their strength.
Yes, exactly. Mine does not guess. I don't need toast.
I'm gonna do some soul searching in the next 5 minutes. Yeah.
We running out of activities.
We were just talking because we really get along, and we really get along with you too. We were just talking because we were.
Oh, thanks. Like yours too. I'm curious how everything's gonna like shake, because I feel like right now everyone still feels like relatively safe, so no one's like showing their true stuff.
I think people are gonna spend the rest of tonight just like feeling it.
I know. I agree. Yeah, I agree.
I've talked with Jabbar, and we have good vibes too. He's pulled me aside. Mickey kind of walked in on that conversation, and so, you know, he kind of was looking at us like, what are you talking about? And we like Mickey too, so we told him we like Mickey. The problem is that at this point, I think everyone likes everyone. So I don't know how you're going to make a decision about who goes. You know, I could also just be thinking everyone likes everyone.
I'm just nervous with how fast this game is going to move.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when people feel closer and closer to like being in danger, then we see what happens. I'm curious. I'm just curious what everyone's strategy is, or what they think. What they think they could make happen. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. My name's Mickey. Pronouns he, him, and no, I have not done something like this before. So I'm super excited. I feel like it's the first time I played a game like this, so I don't want to talk a huge game about like how I'm going to approach it. And I think I'm already starting a little bit meeting everybody to get a lay of the land. I kind of want to see how other people think they're going to play the game, and I think I'm going to go off of that if that makes sense. I think that I have a really hard time sometimes gauging when someone is lying to me, and so I just don't want to get like totally screwed over. I think that hope they'll pick up on the fact that if I'm making an alliance, I usually stand pretty true to that. And that I'm pretty firm with my word. So if I'm telling them that I'm gonna go with something, I would hope that they would follow through with that.
It's time for the quarterfinals of the Toaster Timer Tournament. These 7 competitors are ready to face off. Fats will have a bye because of last round's double elimination. And I'll say it now. Every round of this quarterfinal was decided by one player not standing up in time. Let's see the results. I'm sorry, Erica. You did not stand in time. So, Price, you continue. I'm sorry, you're too late. So, Alexa, you will move forward in the tournament. I'm sorry, Trinica, you didn't stand up in time. So, congratulations, Mitch. You continue. Trinica, Iggy, and Erica all fall during the quarterfinals. Before we get into the semifinals, let's see what's been going on downstairs.
I'm feeling okay. I'm good. I really would like to talk to you and Trinica. I'm thinking that's a good vibe right there. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm down with that, of course. I don't know, I feel like there are like people starting to click up for sure. Like people like Max and Iggy. Like
They're friends.
that makes sense. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I like Iggy and Max. Yeah, like at this point, like it's not. That's easy. Like later on.
I agree.
My name is Santi and I am 43 years old from Austin, Texas. I am really excited to finally play Greenhouse. I feel like I've been in the orbit of Greenhouse since like season 6. I did the draft, which I won. I am super excited to play Greenhouse because I feel like, I would like to think at least, I'm a very strategic player. But my biggest handicap is that I enjoy chaos. And so sometimes within gameplay, I will get bored, essentially, and just create chaos within a game.
I have played quite a few of these games before, and I'm excited to play this one.
What kind of experience are you hoping to pull from those types of games and apply to Greenhouse?
Keeping my motherfucking mouth shut. Because I have a bad habit of getting bored in these games and just stirring up shit because I like to stir up shit. And I don't want to do that this time. I just want to like be chill.
No, yes.
This house is insane.
I know.
There's nothing hidden, right? He didn't say. He said there's nothing hidden.
Well, I said nothing we'd have to like turn things over, like leaves over for and stuff, but.
Can you fuck with them? Mickey and I went upstairs and there's a Scrabble board and I was like, Mickey, we should put a phrase on here to get people like looking for shit. But watch, somebody's gonna come running downstairs.
I know. We'll see how long it takes someone to just, or like nobody will care at all.
Yeah, sorry. So we put look downstairs on the Scrabble board because I wanted to start shit.
No, you're fine. They're still downstairs.
So how are you feeling about everything, Mickey?
Feel about what?
The vibe.
It's fine so far. I think like there's not been enough competition because everybody still feels relatively safe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
I don't know where Mickey's head is at. So this is a test to see if he can not see anything or if he's going to spill the beans. Because if he spills the bean, I'm going to be like, oh, ha, 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 we just wanted to be funny. But if he doesn't, that means that I can trust him.
A good old-fashioned trust exercise with serial killer behavior. It's time for the semifinals. Fats, Alexei, Jordan, and Mitch are all vying for a spot in the final round. Sorry, Fats, you have been eliminated.
Nice!
I'm sorry, Jordan, you were too late. Alexei, you move on to the finals.
Congratulations.
It's time for the finals. Who will take it all, Mitch or Alexei? When the finalists were announced to the cast, Fats had an interesting comment to make.
Alexei versus Mitch.
Go
One second. Let's go, my car! Woo! Those are the people I wanted to win. Oh, no one, just me? All right, word.
Just so everybody knows that they just said that.
I did. I'll say it again.
And Fats would say it again. In fact, he had made similar comments throughout the night.
On the ride over here, we had a car together, and that was my team. It was like Alexei, Mitch, Trinica. That's the gang. All right, team, we're all set.
We're in?
All right, everybody, we are the team for the weekend
All right,
now.
final four.
We're
Let's
locking
go.
in, we're locking it in, we're locking it in. Any friends you need to make them now. They're in the car with you.
That's right.
Look at these losers.
Yeah.
I will tell y'all that walking in here, everybody actually really seems like a fucking sweet person.
That sucks for what I'm about to do.
It's like, you want to have at least one person you don't like.
In fact, Fats vocally announced how disappointed he was every time one of his car buddies was sent to play the toaster game, putting them at risk of elimination from the challenge. Here's Fats' audio after Trinica and Mitch were announced as competitors.
No, my car dream! They're putting the car against each other. No! I can't believe this. I'll miss one of you.
We'll have to see how the other players react to this car allegiance.
Somebody said something about like the first car. I don't know at least nothing was solidified. So I don't, if there's something with that, I'm not a part of it.
Okay.
Just so you know, because I heard him say that, and it's like, that's news to me.
I think it's Fats. I think Fats has made a couple of comments that I think people could. I don't think he meant anything.
How'd it go?
Jimmy Fallon, Red Bulls. Amy, want to split a Red Bull?
With that wrinkle out of the way, let's get to the Toaster Timer Tournament Finals.
I have set the toaster to 1. Good luck. Congratulations, Alexei! You have won! Good job. The toaster tournament.
Yes, Alexei wins the first game of the night, and they will be able to compete for Greenhouse first thing in the morning. Otherwise, they're off duty and can just chat it up. But what happened during the second game? Every time a player lost the toaster tournament, they were whisked away to play game number 2.
Hey y'all, my name is Grant. I'm from Austin, Texas, and I am hoping to not be a flop. I'm not coming into this with any experience in these types of games, but I'm coming in with a game plan.
My strategy is I want to find active players and then really play a supporting role with them. I think it's helpful to keep around targets, and I kind of want to support targets such that they stay in the game. My biggest fear, I would say, is keeping up with the pace of the game. I think it's going to be really high pace. I think it's going to be very exhausting on just my social battery. I'm also just obviously nervous about, you know, any little thing could be a reason to be first boot when there's not much structure going on.
Grant is ushered through a secret passageway to a room with a computer and Greenhouse alumnus, Abrielle.
You're going to have 2 minutes to type as many 4-letter words as possible.
Okay. Oh my god.
Altogether, with the word game, I feel pretty good. I think I got that in the bag. There were kind of there was some laughter of people who were looking over my shoulder as I was writing. But altogether, I feel good. I am not super competitive, but I can feel a darkness coming out inside of me, and I'm excited to kind of explore it. How are you feeling? Has anyone asked you how you're feeling?
Can I Google?
No.
Okay. Well, you gotta ask because it wasn't. Do you know who you're talking to?
While Abby tabulates the results, let's see what everybody's talking about.
That was so bad.
I love.
What?
I loved the second game.
Oh, I like that a lot better than the first one.
No, the second one
Same.
was the second one was stressful.
It was fun. It was stressful, but it was fun.
I felt really stupid.
Did you ever take a
Yeah.
class like that, like in high school? Like
I did mine in middle.
I can type. I just can't like come up with the topic.
Well,
that
when
they
you're
gave us.
tired, too.
I did a lot of rhyming.
I did too.
Like like going down. Yeah. I did that. Like I did like book, note, took. Yeah.
I didn't even use those.
Which one?
I could have done much better if I just like leaned into profane, but I didn't. You know
Oh,
what
I
mean?
totally did.
Fuck.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh my
I didn't
God.
do that.
Yeah, right. Literally 4-letter
Look
words.
at us being angels.
I put shit.
You get bonus points if I put shit, shat, shot.
How do you think you did on the second one? I think I did pretty good.
If I make
But it's hard to know. It's hard to know. Like I could think I slayed it, and then someone else was like, yeah. I mean, I think it's valuable just to be one of the 7 people. You know. Yeah, that's true because you don't know what kind of deals the people in the 7 could end up making. If I was one of the 7, like I'm sure that would come up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, they could all just promise not to nominate each other. I think for me, I would want to win purely as a defensive thing. I don't think anybody has like rubbed anyone the wrong way or anything. I think Ben could be a good candidate, like active player to be in support of. I'm not sure how, if he comes off like as too threatening, he might get into trouble. But I think he's a good candidate to play behind. Are you like worried about your visibility at all? Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, but I'm curious, like, in what way you were thinking. Just like being high profile, you know what I mean? So, my thought was that, like, last summer, the people who had, like, played Greenhouse before, they weren't really targeted in the beginning. So, I don't know. It's possible that I could get targeted again. But that's the thing, you never know why somebody could choose to target you. Right. I think, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how the best way to play it is, but you could just like advertise yourself as a shield and then like, it's probably pretty convincing. I don't know. But yeah, I agree. Like if you fancy yourself to be a strong enough player to try to target someone that you think is a strong player, I think in the beginning of the game, it makes sense to work together because if all the strong people target each other, then there's no more targets left and it's just the strong people getting targeted. The highest profile people, like you want them in the game as long as you can, you know, like. So if you think somebody is a big target or is like playing the game really well, it makes sense to kind of hitch your wagon onto them and go with them. I like talking about strategy stuff. I feel like you do too. I honestly feel good about everyone that I've interacted with. So the people who I've been sitting next to and I've been chatting to are the people that I feel the best about. But there's no one that I've interacted with who I don't feel good about. Of course, that's challenging because then it means if everyone feels that way and no one has really stood out in a bad way, then actually it all comes down to whether the people you happen to be closer to end up in the greenhouse. Because if the people that you just haven't had as many conversations with end up there, then you might be in trouble. Trying to really butter all the sides of the bread and make sure that no matter who gets into the greenhouse, I'm not going to stick out and be a target.
All right, everyone, here we are at the end of the first 2 games. The rest will be much faster, I swear to God. All right, so the winner of the first challenge, Wait, the Toaster Tournament, was Alexei. You are eligible to win the first challenge tomorrow. And for game 2, we played Rush. And for that challenge, every contestant was given 2 minutes to type as many 4-letter words as they could. The winner of that challenge was Mitch.
My impression of Mitch is he's very smart. He is a very smart guy. And I also think he's socially smart. I like him, I get along with him. But yeah, so Mitch had pulled me aside and told me that he wouldn't vote for me if he went to Greenhouse, which is nice to know because he is one of the people eligible. Right now, Mitch is a little wary of Fats. I'm a little wary of him too. I think he's a pretty charismatic guy and I think he's very perceptive. And I think he was also trying to maybe keep the people in his car that drove over here together.
All right, everyone, for the next challenge, I need you to pull out your phones right now.
Oh, I gotta find mine.
Excuse me, it's time for game 3. I'm about to put a QR code on the television screen. It will bring you to a Google form quiz that will ask you the 2 truths and a lie all of you gave in your opening interview. Okay. You must try to detect everyone's different lies. The 2 players with the best scores in the fastest time will win the game and be eligible to win tomorrow's first challenge for the green house. Any questions?
Anybody want to tell me this?
Okay, my 2 truths and a lie. Number 1, I have bowled a perfect 300 game. Number 2 is that I have got a hole-in-one playing golf. And number 3 is that I play in a competitive curling team.
Ooh, and which one's the lie?
To let you play along at home, we'll give you a 4-second pause before revealing each answer.
The lie is the hole-in-one.
Oh, okay. All right.
I have been vegetarian for 13 years.
Okay.
Truth/lie number 2, I was an upright bassist for 7 years. Truth/lie number 3, my favorite song is Betty Davis Eyes by JoJo Siwa. Okay, so this is the lie. Okay. Obviously, I can't. My favorite song is Betty Davis Eyes by JoJo Siwa.
I have had multiple golden retrievers growing up. I graduated with 14 chords in the honor system. And then the last one would be, I used to perform in drag.
Ooh, and which one's the lie?
I've never owned golden retrievers.
I'm 6 foot. I was born in Texas. Cynthia Lee Fontaine follows me on Instagram.
And which one's the lie?
I'm 6 foot.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
I used to know how to name every Pokemon in order up until Generation 4. My favorite Pokemon is notoriously a very hated Pokemon, and I'm 5'10".
All right, and which one's the lie?
The lie is the notoriously hated Pokemon because everybody likes the Pokemon that I like.
I got lost in Houston on Christmas Eve, and they had to send out an APB, and I was eventually found. That was good. I was born and raised in Austin, Texas, and the third one is that I have gone on a 100+ mile hike.
Ooh, and which one's the lie?
Being born and raised in Austin, Texas. I was not born in Austin.
1, I auditioned for America's Got Talent when I was 8 years old. 2, I broke my wrist and my ankle dancing to Trap Queen by Fetty Wap. I've been stung by a jellyfish. The lie is I've been stung by a jellyfish. I've never been stung by a jellyfish.
2 truths and a lie. I'm 6'1", then maybe, I do drag. My name is Sir Maxim. I'm an award-winning drag performer. I have performed with Sasha Colby. I performed at ACL. I am the drag child of Bridget Bandit. I kind of like love to kind of fuse the male and female genders and stereotypes and archetypes and everything like that. Like I just really adore like doing drag and being in drag and stuff. It's not my day job, but it's just kind of what I love to do. Just like so much. I'm exploring. I don't know, like woodworking. That actually is the true thing I do. Cool. I whittle.
I love that. Well, thank you.
Does that make you happy? 2 truths and a lie. I am 6'1". That's a lie.
I was born outside of Austin. I've never drank like a cup of coffee. I've been to all 50 states. And then the lie is that I've been to all 50 states.
All my dogs are named after food. I have over 25 tattoos, and one of them is a tramp stamp. And one of them is a tramp stamp.
Is that the lie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've eaten shark. I've gone professional ghost hunting, but I've eaten bison. And my lie is that I've eaten bison.
I'm such a bad liar. I started teaching college at the age of 23. A pair of my shoes got detained at an Australian airport, and I pooped my pants outside of Old Country Buffet one time.
Which one is the lie?
Which one do you think is the lie?
You didn't poop outside the Old Country Buffet.
I did. I started teaching college at the age of 22. And not 23, so that was the lie.
I'm from New York. I'm an only child and I have 2 dogs.
Which one's the lie?
I'm not an only child.
My middle name is Michael. I'm in the Army. I was a D1 soccer player. I was a D1 soccer player. That's a lie.
I once met Creed. I once met JJ Watt. And I once met Panic at the Disco.
All right, and which one's the lie?
I've never met JJ Watt.
Girl, you're asking a group of half gay men. There's like probably 2 straight men in this cast. Maybe. I'm being generous here.
Asking them what?
Who JJ Watt is? Girl, that's what I said. It's a football player.
It's a Houston Texans football player.
All right, let's see it.
Please, Jesus.
Interesting.
comp.
Our first winner with 10 correct.
Wow.
That's
What can I say?
our second winner, the fastest person with 9 correct, is Trinica. If you're keeping track, all 4 winners so far were in Fatz's car. All right, everyone, for this next challenge, or for this next game, I need the players who are eligible to pair up. So whenever you have a pair, come line up.
Oh, wait, we haven't
right
won
here.
something yet?
If we haven't won?
Oh.
This is
I wish this. I wish this. I wish this.
Who doesn't have a partner?
Oh, girl.
There are 11 participants in this challenge, so I'm sorry, Iggy, you cannot participate in this game.
You get a bye! Woohoo!
Everyone else will be playing Pictionary.
Okay.
One member of your pair will be the drawer, and the other will be the guesser.
I'm so heartbroken that I could not play in this, like, technically 3rd game tonight, just because we had to pair up. I ran up to Maxim because he's the one I know the best, so I was like, I feel like we'll have the best like timing for whatever this is gonna be. And then he was like already with Mickey, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I turn around and everyone's paired up, and I was like, fuck this. We were all convinced that since I had no pairing, I would get a bye and automatically just win the round or something, and that just wasn't true. I just didn't get to play. So now I'm really holding curling, oh my god, crossing every finger and toe that whatever this last game is, I get to do really well in, because I need to play in the game tomorrow and make sure that I'm eligible to get that prize so that I can solidify a good start in this game.
Circle, digestion, stomach, thorax.
Baby, birth, twin, infants, hula hoop. Hula hoop. Yeah.
Next word. Person, floating, hula hoop.
Person, belly, hula hoop.
Spinning? Loading.
Back. Spine. Vertebrae. Spine.
Mm-hmm.
Spinal cord.
No.
Reoccurring back pain. Circle. Hula hoop. Hangman. Jumping up and down. Sun. Walking. Sunshine. Jumping down.
Life jacket, drown, fall, dip, lava, burning, fire, death, lava, volcano, sacrifice, virgin.
I don't know. Do we have a time limit? Because I don't know what it is. I don't know what the dots are. You can't keep drawing the dots. Is it snowball, snow fight, down?
So a person on top of the sand dune, sledding, sand hill, sand pit. What the fuck is it called? This is sand. Sand down.
Running. Sprinting. Track.
Sad. Feeling down. Downward spiral. Foot down. I'm putting my foot down.
Oh, wait, I'm like blanking. Sand time, sand down, sand dune. Oh my god, I literally don't know. This is embarrassing for me.
Space, UFO, falling, sinking, quicksand.
Okay. That second one was hard.
Congratulations.
I can see. I'm bleeding. My eyes are bleeding. Oh my god.
I don't know if I did that second one justice.
Hey, you are great.
You saw you saw the vision.
I see every part of your vision.
You saw the vision.
I see every single part.
Because that was like a beach with some sand. Was I was trying to draw an hourglass with sand.
Yes.
Quicksand! Holy shit!
Burying in a hole, burying in sand. Quicksand.
Oh, that's so bad.
Sorry. That was so hard. After I got it, it was so hard.
Right, so this is under the ground. Sand pebbles. What the fuck? We can time.
I think we should give up.
Good try, y'all. Can you tell them?
Quicksand.
So I have another set of winners. In the Together game, the winning Pictionary team with a time of 1 minute 12 seconds. Max and Mickey.
Just say there's a lot of audio of us saying we lost. So
Congratulations. You will both qualify to win the first greenhouse competition tomorrow. Correct, so that's 6 winners total. We need our final 7th. 6 people have won, that means 9 people have yet to win. For the last challenge of the night, we'll be playing alone. I'll be bringing you upstairs to the room up there that we were doing earlier, and the challenge will take 1 minute for each of you. The person who does the best will be our final winner of the night. And the 2 people who do the worst will be spending the night at my place.
Oh no. The worst.
As a punishment. No. Away from the game.
You're gonna have to watch Hunger Games 3.
I'm not that good at challenges, so I don't expect to do well. But then we find out that the last 2 placers in the last challenge are going to have to stay alone. And that is absolutely not what I need right now, specifically because people who I don't feel the best with are in the top 7 at this moment. People who I do feel good with so far, I feel good with Steph, I feel good with Santi, Trinica, Erica. I think that those connections at least give me some type of
stepping stool at the start of the game. The people who I don't feel the best with are in the top 7. I just gotta work. Something that I'm good at is talking, and I'm just gonna continuously talk to them until they realize that they actually like me and don't want to nominate me. So hopefully that works.
All right, everyone. We'll just go one at a time. Otherwise, mix and mingle.
I didn't think that we were gonna win. Like, me and Max won the Pictionary thing, so that was kind of surprising. I'm not sure. I've like noticed since then people kind of splitting off to do their own thing, and I'm like trying to suss out how much of that is just people chatting versus like people already trying to pair themselves off, like, or kind of make alliances or whatever. I feel like it's going suspiciously smoothly, so we'll see how long that lasts. I think I think tomorrow when people get eliminated, shit will get a little bit more serious.
I'm feeling good. To be honest, I'm feeling a little nervous because I got second in the first challenge and then I won the next qualifier round. Like, aside from that, like, I'm really thankful to be in the qualifying round. I'm thankful you're in the qualifying round.
First of all, the fucking car situation, like, insane.
Insane. Also, let's not be so loud about it. That's my other feeling about it.
I kind of feel like it's Fats' strategy because he's been very vocal about it.
Okay.
And so I don't know if he's doing it as like a big like look at this and don't look at what I'm doing.
I'm very down for that 4 to be a 4, but like at the same time
They need to like grip it.
So what I'm thinking is like we both have a shot to be in the greenhouse. I don't really want to nominate people, but if I find myself in a position with a nominating flower, like the rose or the sunflower, I will not put you up.
Same.
Okay. I'm very down to work with Fats and Trinica, but I think like I would have no trepidation about it if everybody didn't know about it, because like it's one thing to joke about it, but then if we like start acting like that too as a unit, like the jig is kind of up, you know what I mean? Like I don't necessarily want it to be like forward facing. I'd like it to be a little quieter if possible. And also, the 4 of us all have a shot at the greenhouse tomorrow. It could very well be 3 of us in there, in which case it doesn't matter whether or not people know, because we have, you know, like we're in the power position. So
Max and Mickey, they're already tight. Like
I think they know each other outside of the game.
Okay, that
because they were talking about. I think they have like involved themselves in another Taylor Luke production. I'm pretty sure.
You know, Mickey?
I knew Mickey somewhat before, but we basically reintroduced each other today. So I've seen him around, but
Okay, yeah, y'all's energy is pretty great.
yeah, I'm glad that we melded so well. Yeah, and then we've also met at Taylor's games and stuff. But other than that, because Taylor hosts like just like Jackbox games nights and stuff like that. So
Taylor hosts games without me.
What?
I really want to work with you. Also, I feel really good with you, but also like I know that you're close to people that like I want to be close to like through you. You know what I mean? And I'm going to be talking with other people too. So that could be like really valuable.
Yeah.
Just to like,
For sure.
you know what I mean? Who do you feel good about?
Honestly, Ben, I just had a really good.
Yeah, Ben's a sweetie.
Yeah, he's a sweetie. I just had a good conversation with him.
Like he's very smart, but like he's not going to do crazy stuff. You know what I mean?
Be smarter about how you're saying things. You're just overtly, like, openly saying it. Like, just make sure you've got it like. Because we're in the beginning. As soon as someone catches wind of anything, you do not want to get nominated for anything.
Yeah.
But I agree.
Okay.
Okay, just.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't want to like. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not trying to say anything bad about anybody, you know? Like, if I'm going to say something, it's only going to be a positive thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for. But I probably, like, you know, maybe don't know how the best way to, like, actually say it, maybe.
You know Max previously.
Yeah.
We could just game night.
Yeah, just like stuff.
Max picked you as his number 1.
Yeah, well that's kind.
But y'all got really good energy.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I would probably say it similarly, but It's so hard to say because, like you said, today feels like a trial run to me. So I like don't want to put my.
But it's also ever changing. Here's my thing. So, I want to play a very honest competition. Like I came in here wondering like what character or what I was gonna like present, but truly I'm like
It's too much for me to keep up
Yes,
with. Like if you
yeah.
want to play like that, that's fine. But
yeah, no, and so I just like I mean I want to connect with people though. Like I want to
I
make
agree.
sure that you know like.
But you know, if the right people come to help each other out, I accept that.
Exactly.
That proposition.
Exactly. Okay.
I'm also curious for the people that are sleeping at Taylor's, like how they're going to use that time to like discuss with each other, if anything at all.
First of all, it would be stupid not to discuss because
For sure. And they'll have plenty of time to try to come up with what they're going to do together, if that's what they want to do.
I honestly think like if I was in that position, I think.
Oh, me too, because you have to start thinking about, well, what are we going to do tomorrow?
Yeah, I'd feel devastated.
1 minute on the clock. You will start the timer and then balance as many of those on here as you can within that minute. Whoever has the most pieces on the teeter-totter will win the final spot in the greenhouse challenge tomorrow.
Okay, can I touch it?
Sure. And the two who do the worst must leave the house for the night.
Can I ask a question really quick?
Yeah, sure.
So when you count how many are balanced, is it by the number of squares on the pieces or is it the piece itself?
Good question. Both technically because they are all 4 squares.
Oh, look at
so
that.
it's the same outcome either.
Okay.
You can start whenever you're ready.
Ah! Oh!
Hey, it's okay.
Can we get that on camera?
Alright, that's time. Thank you, Grant. We'll score this for you.
So I just did the final challenge of today, and I'm feeling the best about that one as opposed to any of the other ones. I'm really hoping to be able to compete be eligible for the first greenhouse because I think there will be a deal made amongst those 7 to keep themselves off the block. So I'm really hoping to be one of those 7. If I'm there, I'm probably going to be offering a deal to keep us all safe, and I think that's naturally what would happen. I hope I win. I hope I win this last challenge.
Alright, everyone. That was our final game of the evening. In first place was Grant. To win tomorrow morning's greenhouse challenge. The bottom score of the balance game. Watching Mockingjay tonight. Jabbar. You're the bottom score.
Not Mockingjay.
Alright, for our second to bottom place, we have a tie. Between Paige and Erica. Jabbar, who's your roommate tonight?
Rough stuff!
Damn,
that's so
crazy.
Rough stuff! Sorry, Paige. I love you, Kim.
Alright. Okay.
Paige and Jabbar will not be sleeping in this house, but they will be sleeping in a house. No one's sleeping outdoors this evening.
No shit!
Alright, everyone. Oh. And now I have one final question for all of you. My 7 winners, can you please stand up? Okay, so tomorrow morning, 3 of you will be entering the greenhouse. However, you'll be running the challenge in pairs. You can each choose one of the losers from tonight to be your partner in tomorrow's challenge. Anyone who partners with one of the Taylor's House divas will also be going to Taylor's house.
Your story really touched me, and I would like you to be my partner for the challenge tomorrow.
I accept this rose.
Awesome. Good?
Us? All right. Fuck yeah, that's a good choice. I like my choice. Hell yes.
Get somebody.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Step.
Oh, you want to be my partner?
Twin.
Oh, yay!
Let's do it.
I will happily be your partner.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. We got this.
We're all just announcing it.
As the players pair up, at least one extra person has to go to Taylor's house. Who will it be?
I don't know. Is it me? Because I haven't picked anyone.
You haven't picked? It sounds like it might be you. I'm locked in. It's Grant.
Okay.
Grant, we will miss you.
So then I think you have to pick one of us to be your partner. He did do better than me. I will.
A girl idea worse.
Oh wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, I think the best of you.
Oh, thank you. That's why I chose him. Compliments.
I'll play with you.
Okay.
Pair number 1. Alexei, winner of the Toaster Tournament, has paired with loser Ben.
First of all, I've paired with Ben because he's a sweet guy, not a loser.
Except for in all of the challenges. Pictionary guesser Max is paired up with...
Reveal yourself.
I'm
Steph.
right here.
With loser Stephanie.
Bobcat. Glasses twin. And gorgeous soul.
Lie detector Trinica. Who is your partner?
Erica. She said that she has good hand-eye coordination, and I'm choosing to believe her.
Winner Erica. Hey Trinica, was I lying? Drawer in Pictionary Mickey. Who's your partner?
Iggy.
What's my name?
Iggy,
what do you mean? Oh my
you
God.
didn't say my name.
Oh.
We were sat next to each other,
Yeah.
so it was like meant to be.
Yeah.
Lie detector Fats.
Fun fact.
Good test taker Fats.
Fun fact, I got my own lie wrong. I did research. I have chosen winner Santi.
Okay. And you got that one wrong. Oh. Fast typist Mitch. Who is your pair? P-A-I-R.
We have curly hair, me and Price.
Curly girls.
Curly girls.
In a pair. Balance Tetris star Grant. Who's your partner tonight? Jabbar. Who lost? I quickly ran out of things to say there.
It's good because it's like the best at it.
With
and
the
the worst
at it. Yeah, no, I love. It's opposites. So anyway, we're really big on the theme. Okay, so yes, everyone, that is everything for tonight. That was your taste of the competition. Woo! Tomorrow, it gets real. As in real life. This is real life. Oh, fuck. Good luck.
Like, the car ride over here, obviously, the 4 of us were really there, but it was being so vocal.
Oh my God, Fats will not stop talking about the car ride. Yeah.
And that's the problem, is
It's
that...
a big problem.
Yes. So, I feel that I feel that we are capable of actually making that a thing, but Fats is kind of putting us at risk.
Yes. The thing about Fats is, like, I think he's always going to be loud and, like, on people's minds, a little chaotic. But, yeah, associating with that is not necessarily the best thing.
It's not when it comes to, like, people putting, like, targets on our
Yeah,
backs.
exactly.
But Mitch is willing to work with us. We just have to be, like...
Fats, chill out.
Yes. So if you're willing to, like, hop on as well. And, like,
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, then
like, we're gonna need numbers, and I feel good about that group. But, yeah, we need to talk to Fats then and be like, honestly, Fats is alone in his room, right? Honestly, low-key, we could just go do it now.
Well, why don't you go?
Yeah, I'll go.
Yes.
What do you got?
Car thing. Let's make it a thing.
Oh, it's already a thing.
Okay.
You haven't felt it yet?
Of course I felt it. I talked to Alexi about it, and she was like, yeah, let's do it. But we have to, like...
Lock in.
Well, we're already locked in, but I think we have to put it on the down low.
No, we don't. The funniest part is no, we don't.
But...
Because the only one saying it is me. No one else has said it yet.
But then what if people start targeting you?
That's fine. There's 3 of y'all.
Yes.
Any of us win.
We're
cool.
good. But I do think that people are going to be like, oh, like if they hear you saying it, they're just going to be like, oh, it must be true that even if we're not saying it.
You're overthinking the fun part. That's the anxiety. That's why you're all part of the team.
We'll leave the contestants to spiral throughout their first night in the house. See you every Sunday and Thursday for new episodes of The Greenhouse, Season 9.